fitnessinformant.com. I'm fitnessinformant.com President Ryan Buckeye. Thanks for stopping by to check out our full video review, our 100% honest, no bullshit review on NTel Nutra's Roadmap Limited Run Pump Igniter. Today we're going to talk to you guys about 5 different categories of this pump igniter called Roadmap Limited Run. We're going to first start with the ingredient profile, what's in this and what's the dosages. Second, we're going to talk to you guys about effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk to you guys about taste. Fourth, mixability. And then finally, we're going to talk about the value of this product, which encompasses everything we talked about, plus the price. NTel Nutra makes Arez, Guide to the Gym, one of our best rated pre-workouts at fitnessinformant.com. Actually, one of my favorite I've ever actually taken. So I was excited to try this, their pump igniter, but right off the bat, as we jump into the ingredient profile, I was extremely disappointed in NTel Nutra. Why? It uses a proprietary blend. I'm not a huge fan of prop blends. I like to know exactly what I'm getting of each ingredient in supplements that I use. So the proprietary blend is 5.9 grams of a pump matrix. 5.9 grams consisting of citrulline malate, which is good for pump. This is clinically dosed if it's citrulline malate, anywhere from 6 to 8 grams. Now, the assumption is you're going to get some of this in your pre-workout. They do include citrulline in their pre-workout, so they include citrulline malate here. Agmatine sulfate, another pump igniting ingredient that actually helps with sort of blind your pain receptors, help you keep pushing through and not feel the discomfort or pain of some of the heavy ass weight you're going to lift. That's typically dosed at 1 gram. Then you're going to have sodium bicarbonate. This is the active ingredient in baking soda. Baking soda provides volume to what you cook. It's the same thing with your muscles. It helps your muscles have volume, helps you feel a little pumped up. Then you're going to have ARA, which is an acid. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm going to murder it. ARA has been shown to help with pump as well. We have a link to a study at fitnessinformant.com. Feel free to check it out. That study, I believe, was 1.5 grams per day that they were used, but it increases your overall muscle size over an 8-week period. It was a pretty remarkable study, so it's a really good ingredient to see in here. And then you're going to have beetroot extract, which is going to increase your nitric oxide levels in your body. So 5.9 grams of all this. Again, not sure what we get of each gram or each ingredient individually. That's where my disappointment lies. Are we getting good dosages, or are we getting good effective dosages of the ingredients? We really don't know. So that is one area I scream for NTel Nutra to open up for the world so we can see it. In terms of effectiveness, this is like I said, right around 6 grams. It's going to be effective. I did see a change in my workouts in terms of my pump, especially on shoulder and chest day when you can actually visually see it versus when I did not take this. I would typically take this with a pre-workout. So pre-workout's going to have ingredients like citrulline. They might have theobromine. They might have different pump enhancing ingredients in the pre-workout powder. This is going to be a kick on top. I've had other pump powders that I feel were more effective than this, but overall it's not a bad pump powder. I just know that there's other ones out there that have worked better for me. I think if I had known more about what was on this label in terms of dosages, therefore you can tell how effective it can actually be for you. So an okay profile, I would like to be fully disclosed, and it's okay on effectiveness as well. In terms of taste, I would typically actually mix this with my pre-workout. So it wouldn't mix up the pre-workout taste at all. But the taste on this is actually called Strawberry Splash. What I want to say is it does taste like strawberry, but it's also pretty tart-like. So if you like tart, sour type stuff, you're gonna this is gonna be for you. And I'm actually trying to get some of this out here. I got 1 serving left. I want to show you guys on camera in terms of mixability, because I think I can tell you guys about it, or I can show you guys mixability, and I think it works better if I show you. So I'm going to take 1 serving size of the Roadmap, which is going to be right around 6 grams, and we're going to mix it up here for you all so you can see it. 6 grams, you're going to expect this thing to mix really well, and it does. It's not a lot of powder. There's not a lot of ingredients in this that won't dissolve into the liquid, so you shouldn't see a whole lot of issues there. Alright, I shook it up a couple things. I mean, it's clear as water, right? I mean, this is just very, very clear, very, very good. You can see the particles. Some of the particles in there are floating around, but overall clear. You don't see any artificial colors. And it really depends on how much water you use. Now, I use quite a bit more water there. If you just taste the powder directly off your finger, you can get the tartness of it. But overall, taste on this, it's pretty good. The mixability is great. And the value, when we talk about this is going to be 30 servings for about 40 bucks at the NTel Nutra website. I would like to see a fully disclosed product if I'm going to pay 40 bucks or something. That's just me. Now, is it not worth 40 bucks? No, I'm not saying it's not worth $40. I'm saying that I've had other pump igniters on the market that I paid right around 40 bucks for that were more effective for me. It's a nice addition, and there's not a ton of powder in this. 6 grams really isn't going to throw anything off. It's not like a huge scoop like you find with some pumps, so that's a benefit. Overall, if you can find this thing on sale, if NTel is going to provide a sale for you, that's great. We may have a coupon code listed below here in the description or at fitnessinformant.com to save you a few bucks as well. But overall, not a bad pumping nighter. Again, the things are, I'd like to see it fully disclosed. I'd like to maybe, I'm okay with strawberry, but I would like some other flavors. I think they have 2 in their portfolio. So if you're looking to try this, awesome. We'll include a purchase link here below. We'll include a purchase link on fitnessinformant.com to make it easy for you all to purchase it. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And for all reviews that we do here at Supplement or at fitnessinformant.com, and for huge supplement deals, make sure that you visit our official website. We're online, fitnessinformant.com.